Heyo, it's Ray. I'm not talking in a happy tone, if y'all could tell. And it's not because this is the third time that I will have to render this video and I will have to restart it and lose the 3.5 hours of progress that I had finished while trying to re-render this video. And I kind of have to. So I am sorry if I cannot keep my composure during this video. And I apologize ahead of time if I end up crying. And just know that I am safe. I'm not going to do anything to myself or my body because of the news that I'm about to tell you. All right? Please don't freak out and please don't worry for my health. Okay, let's get on to the video. The last time I logged onto this account was 10 days ago, 0 hours and 52 minutes ago. Why is this account very important? Well, first off, I don't know why people are dancing. I'm not really too sure. Hang on a second. I'm not really too... Hang on 1 second. Alright. What the frick, dude? Is that really a bot? Okay, let me turn this freaking dance emote off. God bless it. That's annoying. Alright. This account is significant for a few reasons. We were going to start off with a few requirements, and they were fresh level 20.65 accounts me and Raz were planning on doing for a miniature series. The reason why I proposed this idea for these accounts to have a base 45 defense and a 35 HP was because I knew that his content was getting rather stale, and he was not having it. Like, he really was not having it. Basically the goal is to have these stats, a little 245 non-combat skills, and basically any skill requirement to have 10 quest points completed. We were going to have a challenge of playing 7 days of RuneScape, old school RuneScape, improperly, doing God knows what, and doing whatever challenge that we possibly could, starting with our fancy boots and Chronicle, amongst other types of things that would help us while doing questing. We were essentially playing Iron Men or Iron Women on basically normal accounts, having a new player experience, watching people grow, and achieving things that most normal people would never think of in their life during the Twitch Prime account. And I'm really sad. I'm very sad because my friend is no longer here with us today, and I don't know. I kind of blame myself because I put him through the struggle of trying to level up an account when he was right along. We should have basically started out as level 3 accounts, and I don't know. I blame myself, even though I know it has nothing to do with me. I've had close friends pass away because they were hit by a tractor trailer and his car had a malfunction, a mechanical malfunctioning. So that driver could not see that he was basically stuck on the interstate highway and he was going to be led to his own devices in the end. And things didn't really look out for him. And I really wanted his series to continue. I really wanted to still have my best friend. I wouldn't say he's my best friend, but he pretty much is my best friend in terms of being cis. Because I don't have very, very good cis friends. I have Rob, I have Key, and I have Judah, but that's about it. That's about it. 4 cis people, and everyone else who is my friend, who is not cis, is pretty much trans. I don't I don't blend in a lot with like a lot of people, and I don't have a lot of cis friends, and I'm pissed because I kind of just blame myself for his issue, even though it had nothing to do with me. I'm sure that he was wide awake. I don't know. He was taking time. He was taking care of himself. He was trying to run his stream because he didn't want to bore anyone else out, when he should have just kept streaming his content, his personality, leaving his personality, because we don't know when we're gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go, and I've attempted suicide many times in this lifetime, and I'm not proud of it. I'm really not. I'm just tired of seeing all of my best friends dying before they even have a chance to live their life. And I don't know. This journey that I and Raz were going to take on this mini-series, it was going to take us to the ends of the world. We were going to have fun either way. And we were going to end it in the wilderness in a PvP challenge. And I was really excited to doing it with him, allowing him to have a break from his content, his usual content, where he's basically just doing Winter Todd. I wanted to do something for him that was going to allow him to relight the fire, and I was looking forward to doing leagues with him and everything. And it just wasn't in the cards for him. He just didn't have that real life RNG. Just everything had to go wrong at the wrong time when you least didn't want it to go wrong. And it went wrong. It's not fair, but that's simply how life is, I find. I'm really sad, irritated, and I just don't know how I'm gonna go on as a content creator. At the time when I found out that he passed away, I was actually going for a job interview. I wasn't really having my phone because my phone doesn't have service. It's a tablet. You can't really call anybody on it except on Discord. And I don't know. Like, I didn't catch the ping that he had passed away. And I didn't see anything to where he was just going to go downhill. I don't think it's fair at the same time, but there's really nothing you can do about it. You know, when your best friend passes away, it's like, it feels like a moment. And I'm really sad. I'm absolutely sad. I don't know, but I'm going to take a few breaks, a few time to myself. I'm not going to be streaming for a while. I would really like to, but I don't know. I don't know where my life is going to go to. And I'm scared and I'm sad because Razzie was the type of guy that would listen to what your problems were. You know, he'd listen to you. You know, he'd offer advice when you possibly could take it. And he wasn't afraid to ask for advice. And I'm happy that he actually asked me for advice sometimes. And the advice that I gave him actually helped him out. It was actually good for him. And now I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I recontinue the series or do I not? You know, those are questions I'm going to have to make for myself. And when I do, after taking a few days to myself, y'all will know what I will do with this channel. If I continue the series, if I don't, if I do this screwed up series that I had already initiated to do with him. I'm just really gonna cry. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be alone. But most off, I would, if I had money, you know, to help send to his family so that his child could be, you know, helped out, I would do that. Between paying rent, utilities, and basically what we're left off with is basically me and my brother, we're left off with $75 food and groceries that we have to essentially ration out. I don't have a lot of free money, but if I did, I would give it to him. I really would. I know that in the future they're going to have a charity stream. If I find the information on that and y'all have the resources that you want to help out, then I will leave that link below once I figure out what that link is going to be and when it's going to be. Me, I would really like to have a charity stream on this channel, but I don't know how that would work out with YouTube. I don't know how they're going to accept that or do anything with it. And for now, I'm just gonna sign off. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna lock myself up, and I'm not gonna do anything for at least 2 days. Leave myself to my own devices and go from there. But I most doubtedly, I will do this series on this account, and I will complete a lot of quests, and I will go from there, and we will see how far we get on this account in 7 days. I love you all. Take care. Please, even if you have people in your life that you don't get along with, let them know that they are loved and that they are going to be there with you to the end. Okay? I don't care. I don't care if you don't get along with them. Just, for me, please, just find that person you're fighting with. Apologize. Love them, because you don't know if they're going to be there tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen to them. And you don't know your last fight was the last words that you had with them. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the recording. No, I'm not gonna cry on stream. I'm sorry, dude. No. If anything, Razzie was a great guy. You know, in the end, he got to do what he wanted to do when he was gonna pass. And in Solstice, at least I can say at least I got to know him for the person that he is. And even when he has tried to help me realize that not all cis people are bad, and some of them are really good. And without him convincing me to start up this channel and bring it back to the way that it was, I really would not have been able to meet all the fabulous people that have came into my streams to wish me something happy, check out my day, and I could check out their day, and it really makes me feel a hell lot better when I can do that and I can interact with all y'all. But I just need a huge break right now from RuneScape. It was never in my intention when I said that I was going to bring y'all some spooky content this October 2020. And Roz passing away had nothing to do with that plan. I was happy to have him and to do content with him and have him on my streams when I could. And I don't know, that last call that I had with him on the 6th, just last night before he went to work, we were going to record the intro, which we never did because I knew he was tired. We were going to record the intro for this series, and I just wanted him to take care of himself and be there for himself and to be able to help out his kid. I knew he was tired. you really never know when someone's going to pass away. When they just do. I probably am gonna cry more. But I'm gonna try not to. And I'm really wanting, if I don't finish this series that we agreed to do together, then I don't know, this is my closure, and I know this is the series that I'm wanting to do. I don't know what that means for my main series on my channel. I don't know what that means for my first snow content. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with more Wonderland. The only thing I can think of right now is just to take care of myself. And when I come back in a couple of days, maybe 3, maybe a week, I don't know. I hope everyone is there who's free, has free time. Just stop off in the stream. Say hello. And I'll do the same. I'll try to get better. I'll try to be more happier, but not having Razzie, my friend, is going to make it really difficult for me to continue my series, especially to do leagues. I'm eventually going to kick myself back into the correct direction that I need to go, but for now, just leave him in your prayers. I'll leave description links. I'll leave links in the description below for his YouTube channel. If you hadn't figured it out, it's on my channel, as well as Twitch channel. I'm not asking y'all to watch all the VODs, but if you have free time and you have free space with your internet and you want to go ahead and watch his VOD so that can help put money into his bank account to help out his child, please do that. You just watch in the background, mute it if you need to while you're doing your own stuff. I would greatly appreciate that, okay? Please, just for me. I never ask for anything, but this is the one thing that I would really like to ask of y'all, if y'all are willing to do it. Please and thank you. I'll hopefully get better soon. Bye. Love y'all.